today we are going to check the Accio. Accio, it is an Alibaba AI agent. And usually how Accio work, it's really just instead before the process, when you go to Alibaba, you used to go here, Alibaba, and you just draft Alibaba. Okay, Ali. Oh, come on. My computer, guys. So the process before, when you go to Alibaba, you put the product name, all right? Then you go and you find supplier from here by going looking, for example, next, what? Give me a product. Give me a product. Knife. Let's do knife set or knife sharpener. So before we used to go here, then we do have ways to validate the supplier based on our criteria. So in BGK, we like to have suppliers that they are verified. So you can go to suppliers from here. If you see suppliers, you can choose verified, trade assurance, verified pro. So those are versions of verifications with Alibaba. So verify supplier, they pay a certain amount. Verify pro supplier, they pay an extra amount, but they will have Alibaba go and visit their factory to make sure that they are good and they are following all the rules and on their company. And usually they are the companies that we are looking for. So when I say knife, when we on the course before, we say this is one of the criteria. We want to have them that they have trade assurance. So if I'm paying Alibaba, and this is another warranty that if there is anything happen to my product, so I have Alibaba now securing it like in an escort account. So that was one of the things. Then we say it's verified. That means Alibaba, they went and verified their business. And so that is the criteria. If you have any certifications you are looking for, you can go and click on the certifications. For example, if I'm going to find what they call it, a cheese board, and I need to have BSCI certification company, that will be listed in here, and it will filter for me all the company that they have that certification. And if they don't have it, I will not see it. Cheese board. Okay, let's see. Maybe I will have a better result. All right, so that is the process before. And when I found, great, because I make another change, I have to do these items again. We have detected traffic from your network. Please try again. All right. So I believe you got my message. That's what we do before. So it's a process. Then you go here and you check if the company overview, we're looking for at least 2 years to 3 years. We're looking for it to be a manufacturer with having almost same product, like if you see this one. So now Alibaba come in with an AI agent tool that's helping us expediting the process. So basically, you can find it on Alibaba here. If you go to the top, when I opened earlier, you can see Accio work, and you click on it. Or you can just go to the bar and do Accio.com. So you have a free version, which is you go here and you say cheese board. Okay. This is a free version, and you can write a prompt in. This one will pull from Alibaba. This is will still go to Alibaba and find anything you are looking for. All right. So I don't want to do only the companies like that. So, but you can see that it's showing Alibaba, AliExpress, 1688, and there are some global sites. So now it started to pull from other websites, not only Alibaba. And by the way, AliExpress and 1688, they are both Alibabas, but 1688 is a cheaper version of Alibaba. However, it's not guaranteed, and most of them, they speak just Chinese. This is why we go for Alibaba, because it's more English. You can always go to, when you have a little bit of experience, not now, you can always choose 1688, do translation, and then ask the supplier to give you the invoice through Alibaba. But this is really for someone who has second products and third product. The transaction will be easy. If you're just learning, stay in Alibaba, very safe. Make sure that you have a trade assurance and everything. So let me show you now what can be done with Accio. So if you go to product research, and now I am going to a new page, and I will say, all right, give me manufacturer that have 3 years of experience and they have trade assurance and verified. Now for the cheese board with marble. Maybe I need with marble, okay? Now I give more instruction to this Accio. I'm not looking for every company, but I'm looking for manufacturer, and I'm looking for 3 years of experience. I need them to have trade assurance, and I need them to be verified supplier. And I'm looking for exactly cheese board with marble. Another thing you can do, you can always upload a picture. If you have a picture and you wanna upload, you can always go and take a picture. I don't know what picture they have there, so for that reason, I'm not going to take one. And now you do just search. So this is all free version. This is it's not a paid version. So now you do have those suppliers, and if you check them, you can see that they are verified. They have 7 years of experience, verified 7 years of experience. And now if I go and click inside it, and this is full marble, I need wood and marble. So I can check here. Now it's telling me like the options that I have within that manufacturer. And this is the name of the manufacturer. And if I click inside, I will be able to see, okay, it's a verified custom manufacturer, which is what I'm looking for, more than 3 years of experience. I will see if they have a trade assurance. And here you can see the dollar signs, that is the trade assurance. I can go and make sure, okay, I need it to be more than 90% of time delivery rate higher. I don't want to complicate things, but if you have these 3 items on all these manufacturer, this is already a win. Now you have a company that you can check, and it's already, you don't have to go through them one by one and see how many years of experience, already halfway. So not only that, so now I can reach out to this company from here. I can send an inquiry from here, and I will be able to see it through our messages. And I will show you now the paid version. And so this is all for free. Now, the paid version, you need to have some points, and I believe they will give you some free credits when you start. So for me, I upgraded that, and I was at $9. So you have the starter, you have the pro, you have the elite. I am here right now. My current plan, it's $9.99 per month. I have a credit of $2,000 per month, and I'm really using it. I use it almost 4 or 5 times already, and I still have 2,000 credits because they gave me a couple of credits extra. So it's a lot of credit for $9.99. You don't need the higher version. So if you want to try it, and let me show you the beauty of it if you want to go with that. So now I am here. I found these people, and I like this company. I see this is $12. I'm just, by the way, I'm not going to validate them, going inside and make sure everything is good. I'm just going by the design to show you the results. So if I go here, I will click on this one, All right, I would like to send an inquiry to this person. And let's see. Okay, I love this one, black marble with wooden. I don't see it a lot. I want to have.
Sorry, Hand. Is this a paid version or
This is the paid version.
paid? Okay.
The paid version, you can select 10, 15 at once. This is why I say this is the beauty of it now. I can select more than one. And by the way, those items are not what I am looking for. I can go to second page. This is the marble one. If I don't have what I'm looking for and I say board with marble wood wood, let me do here wooden. So if you don't find what you're looking for, you can always refresh uh, the search. And now I'm looking for wooden. Okay, now I have more people with wooden um, and marble. So I will say, okay, I want to select this one. I love this one with knife. I would like to select this one. And basically, I'm just showing you how that will work. So I'm not reading anything. Usually when it's time for you to do it, you need to read, you need to find out. I love this design. So for example, you have around, so it's telling you how many you selected. 8. I like the black one. I like this one. Now you have 10. You can select as much as you can. So here you can say compare. You can add them to a list. You can ask Accio. I will ask Accio and I will say, I would like to send an inquiry. All right. And I'm looking for the minimum MOQ if they can customize. And price, oh, sorry guys, spelling, EXW for 500 units, 1,000 units, and 3,000 units. I want to see the price difference. What type of wood? The lead time for the product, lead time. And what else we can ask? And then if they sample lead time and sample price, and if they have all certification. So I'm just building my questions based on this product. I will copy it just in case. I will copy it here. And now here, the AI is thinking, yeah, you can do if they have packaging, if they can, they accept customization that include packaging, logo, and everything. So now here it's drafting for me already the inquiry. I am interested to your marble and acacia wood charcuterie board set. These are the specification, customization requirement for custom branding. Please specify to the minimum manufacturer, delivery terms, and then you can have it there, right? So I have this inquiry. You can send this inquiry to the supplier right away. You can compare the certification level. They can go to their website and check the certification, search for eco-friendly. So usually I just do it this one, send these inquiries. I like it. If you want to, by the way, if you like to edit one of my suppliers, one of my requests, I want to edit. So you can always go here and you edit. You can add whatever you like. If you see edits, you can always, you don't like, you miss something, you want to change something. I don't see, maybe can I have packaging? Can I have bundling option? Can I bundle it? So anything you would like to add, you will be able, then you can save as a template, and then you can send it. Save as a template when you want to send in the future. You don't, you can just go and choose your template and you can send it. So now I will discard it because I sent already. The inquiry email for the 10 selected marble and Accio have been prepared and ready for you to review. Review the inquiry, and now I have it, and then you can send it. So now you have an assistant drafting for you that this is why they call it AI. And if you see all of that, it was 13. When I started, I have only 2,000. Now I have, so everyone is like 7 credit or something, and send these inquiries now. So you can review it. By the way, I'm just clicking, you can read, make sure everything gets good. Then you can send this inquiry now. Okay. If you have pictures you would like to add, you will be able to send them. So now now you can track the status of your inquiry in the message center. You can calculate estimated tariff of this item you can do other stuff. I'm going to stop here and I will show you one example I did and how was the results. So when you go here, you will find the inquiry here, okay? So this one, my list. Okay, inquiries. So they will make it for you like this, and now you will have all the company listed by supplier's name, the products, and the status, where are they at, the details that the company at, the progress, and then, all the details that you ask for here. If the product's solid, eco-friendly, what type of materials, the weight, I ask for the weight, I ask for the pricing for 500, 1,000, 3,000. You can see that this one cannot do customization if I don't order 2,500. This one giving me 13, 12 if I order 3,000. So you can see the pricing. Then lead time for the sample, lead time for everything in one place. And if you want to go, you can have AI auto reply, or you say, no, I would like to take the conversation by myself. You go to the chat and you see all this information. They were drafting it here. So the AI was talking to them, not you. We have, when you send the quotation, once she's done checking, can she also, because you know how suppliers sometimes they send you one answer. My colleague Winnie, sure, yes, she will make a quotation for you. Sounds good. Please have her include photos. So he's answering on my behalf while I was not there. Okay, got it. We will wait for Winnie quotation. Please make sure to include the unit for 500, because most of them, they don't include all the information. So now she will check and get back to you. He's following up with her about all this information. Please have Winnie send this quotation. And then she sent all this information. Then, okay, please have Winnie send. So it's like following. For me, I did not do anything beside coming here and finding this information. And you will see it filling up. You will go, okay, so this is 6 from 11. This one, it's 10. So now, this supplier, he was more answering all the questions, more cooperating, while this one, the AI was going back and forth with them. So it's a really amazing tool. I love it. Now you can expedite the process. And then after that, you really need to validate and take over. When you want to go next phase, I will turn it off and I will go to the chat, and it will go to your Alibaba. By the way, when you go to the chat, you can have it from here, or you can have it from your Alibaba, regular messages of the Alibaba. Okay, track the status. So you have here now, this is how it will track for you the status. And then you will have it will show in here later. It's not showing right now, but it will show later. You'll need a little bit of time when they are open. So if you click to messages, you can see that this is the messages from your Alibaba. So you don't have to worry that you will lose the information. All right, and this is it for about Accio for product research.